Hi. First, we're going to start our little thing first. Hold on. This thing. Let's go. We had a little minor hiccup. I'm going to call it a hiccup. Okay?
Yes.
Mister?
I'm texting our people that are letting us know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have a producer because the producer that we used last week got another job, a full-time job. I mean, good for him.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Seriously, a Taylor guitar. So he can't work on Monday nights anymore, which it was great to have him the one night. But now it's just me, and I knew it. I told somebody this today. I said, I have to run the show. It's going to go down in flames. And go down in flames it did.
It's not a problem.
I think we're back on.
We are.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that little.
Okay, now, before we move on, let's talk about our sponsors because that's what we did. We talked about our sponsors, how amazing they are.
Yes.
And we love them. For example, Sweetums Wipes. I put one in my purse just in case, even though I knew nothing was going to happen this weekend. Mm-hmm. But you never know when you need to be fresh with Sweetums.
Ew.
And then, of course, Barry's hair. Thank you very much for
She
noticing.
did a beautiful job on your hair.
She lightened it and brightened it, and that's what I wanted. Mm-hmm. Exactly what I wanted. She gives it to me every time, exactly how I want it. So
I love the fact that she gives it to you every time, just the way you want it.
She does. So here they are. Here's the fancy little commercials we run.
New sponsor on the podcast is Sweetums Wipes, the intimate wipes with flavor. Cinnabon, pina colada, and mango, just to name a few. Perfect for a daily refresh or for spicing things up. Dr. Elisa invented these, and they are pH balanced and non-sticky. Get Sweetums Wipes on Amazon or at sweetumswipes.com. Are you looking for a new hairdresser? Well, good. Barry's Hair joins the podcast. She's been doing my hair for years. Barry is an artist who specializes in short cuts, amazing color, updos, braids, weddings, and she makes house calls for those special occasions. Find Barry's Hair on Facebook and Instagram. Mention the podcast. You'll get 15% off your services.
15% off your service is what it was supposed to say.
15%.
Okay. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a great deal, and she has very reasonable prices too. So Barry's Hair is where it's at.
So we're going to do this a little out of order.
Oh, because of Brenna.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So we are having my songstress on.
Oh, yes. Our beautiful, she's gorgeous.
Oh my God.
If you didn't see
She
the
is
picture.
gorgeous. We just saw her.
Talk about her a little bit. Tell her who
we
she
saw
is.
her at Martini's a couple weeks ago, and her name's Brenna Whitaker. She has had David Foster produce one of her albums. She does a lot of jazz, and she is amazing. You guys are going to love her. She's got such a great personality. So we're super excited to have her on the show. And
I just have to turn the Wi-Fi on.
Oh.
Wait, hello? Bluetooth. You asked me if it was connected, and I said yes.
Oh.
Hold on. There, that should be fine. Brenna? Hi! How are you? My name is Laura, and I'm Laura, the Laura Kane from Laura Kane After Dark, and I just want you to know that I'm running the show, so things were a little bit bumpy, and I apologize in advance because you're used to perfection, and I'm sorry. Yeah, wow, you have a very sultry voice and a very beautiful young face. It's almost like it doesn't match. You can't hear her? You do? Wow. Well, I think you sound, and you're beautiful. You look a lot like Emma Stone, in my opinion. Have you gotten that? Yeah. I'm sure you have. So Eric is next to me, and he says he he can't hear you. Can he hear you? Can you hear her now, Eric?
Hi, Brenna.
Can you hear him? There you go. There you go. He's playing with the buttons. He can't hear you, unfortunately. See, it's connected. Everything is fine. Is your thing plugged in?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Brenna. Again.
No, it's fine.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, there you are.
Got you.
Yes.
How are you, my
Brenna.
dear?
Hi. I am good.
Is a
Thank you
dumpster
for-
fire. I'm so sorry.
And please tell your sister congratulations.
Thank you. It's so exciting. Babies and
She just had a baby?
pandemics. Yes, my sister just had a baby boy.
Is that her first?
It's her second.
Oh.
So,
Well,
and
knows
she
this by
wanted a
now.
boy.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
You know what? I
Yeah.
love boys. Boys and their mamas are like nothing else.
Yeah. I have a 4.5-year little boy, and I would have 3 of them.
Oh,
If
you
I
do?
could.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, what's his name?
His name is Rygar.
Rygar.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Please explain the name.
Well, we were looking for our names, and I'm hearing a little echo of me.
Okay, let's see. Hold on.
Maybe.
What about now?
Is that better?
Nah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, that is
perfect.
better.
Okay, great.
Perfect.
So we were looking for weird R names, and my husband used to play this video game in the 80s called Rygar, a Japanese video game.
Okay.
So that's the one that stuck.
I love it. Does he love having that name? Does it suit him?
We're weird. So we were looking for stuff unusual, and that was the one that, and once you start calling them a name, that's the one
Of course.
that they just are.
Yeah,
So.
you're right. So, Brenna, I know that Eric was probably not weird, but came up to you and was like, oh my God, will you be on our podcast? And I don't know if you get that a lot, people coming up to you after the shows and saying, hey, will you please?
Well, I'm I've got a couple. I've done a couple of them,
Oh, yeah.
and I love to talk about how weird life is and the journey.
Well, let's talk about your journey a little bit. So you grew up where, and how did you come into singing?
I grew up in Kansas in the cornfields with a very theatrical musical theater mom, and my dad was a drummer, and they restored old farmhouses in the country.
Oh, cool.
So, but really Disney films are, I think, how I kind of became obsessed with characters and music and, the pop standards.
Did you want to do Broadway at some point, or have you?
Well, I have a theater background, so I did start doing professional theater as a kid. And then it just sort of segued into moving to New York City and studying a lot and, a couple little acting shows, and then the jazz bug, I got bit.
Oh, okay. Wait. First of all, where did you go to school?
I went, I still have the echo. So I don't know if it's me.
How about now?
1, 2, 3, 4. Now I don't.
Okay.
Oh, good.
We're just,
Okay.
thank
now
you for
I
being
don't.
patient
Sorry.
with us. That's okay.
No. When you can hear yourself, you're just like, God, I'm annoying.
Yes.
I don't want to hear.
I say that every day about
So
my
you,
voice.
you were saying that you still have the what? Oh, you have the echo. I thought you were saying you still have like your college sweatshirt. I thought you were going to say that.
Oh, no.
So where did you go, Brenna?
No. So I went to 3 different high schools in 3 years. I was a terrible pain in the ass, and I hated school. So I just wanted to start working as soon as possible. So I'm one of those GED people.
Oh, hey,
I'm,
nothing wrong with that.
but you know, like then I always went to summer camps that were with a kind of prestigious theater kids. So they all went off to college at Juilliard and Carnegie Mellon, and I would just hang out with them and, you know, crash on their dorm floor.
Well, let me tell you, coming from a mom who has a theater kid who's about to go to New York City to go to college, you saved a hell of a lot of money. And look at you now. So screw that.
Well, it was, you know, it was very wacky to kind of build your own hard knock thespian direction. But I'm fortunate my mom was a professional actress who kind of knew the ropes. So she kind of raised me to, she always had her, you know, tips and opinions. So that kind of helped to.
So you have done acting as well?
I have, yeah. I started when I was 11. Anything theatrical, to get lost in a story, I was drawn to.
And what have people seen you in, if anything?
Well, I did a lot of regional theater growing up at the Summer Stock in Starlight Theater and Missouri Repertory Theater, and I was in a Dr. Pepper commercial in the audience.
Nice.
You were an audience member?
Well, not the audience, but like on the street yelling.
Oh.
You know, like, and then, you know, I've been on a couple episodes of The Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay, Brenna.
And I was.
Did you watch the first episode the other night?
I haven't.
Oh, it is juicy.
Is it? I gotta watch it.
Who are you friends with?
Well, I was also on Gene Simmons' reality show too when they got married. So I made an album with David Foster, who was married to Yolanda.
Yes.
She has Bella and Gigi.
Yes.
Hadid, the supermodel. Yes. Yeah. So when I was making the album, he was married to her. So they were having a dinner party and Babyface and I just showed up and
I remember that episode.
A living room show.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yes.
Okay.
And then once Yola picnic basket and said she brought him lunch. You know, it's all scripted.
Okay. Yeah. Take us behind the scenes a little bit. Like who was nice to you and who maybe was not so nice?
Everyone was always nice. Everyone, you know. But you know, the ladies, they're all beautiful and have the best work done in the world and you know, they give a ton to charity wherever their philanthropy stuff brings them. So I wish I had some dirt, but.
Well, other than the empty picnic basket, that's pretty funny. That you think that Yolanda's like this superwoman, like, I'm going to make lunch for my husband and put him in this beautiful basket. No. And it's a prop.
Everyone's tired. Everyone's too tired.
Isn't that the truth? Too tired for everything.
It's all fake. Everybody's exhausted.
So,
oh my God,
Brenna, what can we look forward to seeing you in? Like, or where can we see you perform?
Well, I started a residency 13 years ago at the W Hotel in Hollywood.
Ooh.
And so I did it for 3 years, and you know, Justin Bieber and Stevie Wonder and Katy Perry, all these celebrities showed up, and that's how I actually got my record deal. But then I was, you know, too cool for the actual gig, so I left the gig with my huge ego that I finally made it.
Oh no!
And I disappeared from that and went on to make an album, and now I'm back at my original residency at the W Hotel on Sundays.
So they took you back.
Yeah, they asked me to come back,
Oh,
and
good.
it was perfect timing, and then COVID happened, and then, and now everybody's ready to get back to the nightlife. So
Yes, thank God, huh?
I can't
Yeah.
wait to come to LA and see you at the W.
it's with a 7-piece band, and my band is just incredible. You saw my piano player
I did.
at the show. Yeah.
Yes.
And
What about him?
He's great.
Well, he's
Yeah.
so quirky. He's he's one of my best friends. He just won a second Grammy on Kanye West's album. So he does all the rapper stuff, but he's really like a genius jazz,
What is
maestro.
Justin Bieber like, by the way?
He was drunk as shit. But they're all drunk.
Really?
Everybody's drunk. Except Michael Bolton. He was not. And he gave me a great tip. He said, all the band guys will go out and drink, but if you're really serious about your craft, as a singer, after your show, you have to go straight to bed. So I slapped him in the face. And I ordered myself another double whiskey, and no. No. But
He seems very serious to
but,
me.
just
Michael Bolton.
he's a real pro, and I think he's aged really well.
He has.
And yeah, his voice is so incredible. But I did take that went down in my notes of, being a singer. I definitely heard that. And I actually stopped drinking shortly after that.
For good?
And for good. I'm like 10 years.
Girlfriend, I'm 15.
So yeah. Are you?
I am.
I love that.
I had to do the damn thing, too.
Yeah. Well, I was about to turn 30, and I'm like, well, it's on both sides of my family. So I just, I was just, again, it was exhausted.
Yeah.
So it's like you have fun one night, and I'm out for 4 days.
Exactly.
Eating Chinese food and just laying on a couch. Like, if you really want to make any progress in life, it's like, that's the first thing that can go.
Right? I know. Oh my goodness. Now, do you still perform at the Vibrato Jazz Grill in Bel Air?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm there on Wednesday night, actually, this week.
You are a busy young lady.
Yeah, everything opened up, and I've never been so grateful for my job after not working for 2 years.
Oh, gosh.
I've just been saying yes
Yeah,
to everything.
I bet.
Yeah.
When are you coming back to San Diego?
I hope pretty soon. I love that little club. It's such a unique
Martinis.
spot,
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. And, I'll keep in touch with you so that when you come back, we can promote it on the show.
Definitely.
And have a real nice big turnout for you, because you are spectacular.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody that I was with in the party was like, you're completely, I didn't say a word the entire time.
You were in a trance.
Oh my God. You are absolutely, like I said, I have a thing about, when you come to see someone perform and they don't interact with the audience at all. And you were so delightful. I mean, just the little backstories that you had about songs and the way you kind of bantered with your piano player. It was a lovely, lovely evening.
Oh, thank you.
And
I'm glad that
her outfit was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. That was a 50s couture that everybody knows I love vintage. So anytime anybody's closet is being redone, they just bring me all of, or anybody dies.
Right.
They just bring me a bunch of, and that one is spectacular. I think it was custom made for some rich dead old lady. But
Are you like a
but
size
no,
0 or size 2 or something? Tiny?
Well, I gained 20 pounds during COVID, and then somehow the stress got it all off. So I'm back in my regular 25, 26 weight.
Oh my God. Praise the Lord is right.
Well, to fit into all the dresses, you kind of have to.
You do. Those kind of dresses.
Yeah, it's really different with vintage because it was a different body back
Totally.
then. They were,
Very tiny waist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
can you, for Eric, since he's sitting here and he loves you so much, give him maybe you sing a phrase or something just so you can sing him out so he has that?
Well, who's one of your favorite composers, Eric?
Well, I love David Foster, and I love Andrea Bocelli. He's not a composer, though.
Yes.
You
Have
can
you seen his son?
No.
He's so handsome and so good.
Oh,
His
yes.
whole family sings.
You know what? I have his new CD, and the sun is on it.
They're so talented.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yes. You could
I'll
sing me
give
the
you a
phone
little-
book.
Yeah, I actually I got to go on tour with Bocelli
Oh,
for
my
one show.
God.
That must
And
have
he
been
is an
spectacular.
absolute, it was like I was in a UFO kind of. It's just, he's such an athlete watching Bocelli, to be blind and to just
Do what
use
he
his
does.
whole body. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He picked me up on stage. He's such an athlete.
Oh.
And he warms up. He plays the flute for like an hour before his shows.
Oh, my gosh.
When he picked you up, were you nervous?
I was nervous, but I knew he could do it because, you just trust whatever the spirits. I did, not to be like a Hollywood name dropper, but I walked down the stairs with Stevie Wonder once, and he trotted down the stairs.
Really?
Yeah. So I tell everybody that I don't think he's really blind. But I think it's that. Because he literally went down 12 steps, and it's like he knew.
Wow.
They know how to maneuver through the space.
Yes.
But
I have full vision, and I can barely make it down 3 steps at a time.
Without keeling over.
Same.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I cannot wait to see you again. I am so excited.
I'm so glad. I'm trying to think of a little ditty I could send you off with.
Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
I'm at the ice cream parlor.
Oh gosh, can you do
Oh.
it there? Are you okay doing that there?
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to belt it out for
I
these guys.
love it.
I love I do the song that you sang that I really, really liked was Black and Gold.
Ooh, yes.
That's
Okay, so if the fish swam out of the ocean and grew legs and they started walking and the apes come down from the trees and got ice cream at their favorite ice cream parlor.
Great. Yay.
yay! Oh my gosh, Brenna, thank you for coming on tonight.
Yeah,
Thank you, Brenna.
thanks for having me.
Of course, and then I will speak to you soon, and we'd love to have you on again when you're out here in San Diego, and I'll be up in
and when
LA
you're
to see.
in LA, please. I got you comp tickets, so come on out.
I cannot wait to see you up there. I'll be up there probably in the
good.
next couple months. So yeah,
Okay, good. Well, just let me know.
I will, my dear. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you,
Bye,
Brenna.
guys.
Okay, bye.
Have a good weekend.
You
Bye.
too.
You.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Isn't she
Oh,
awesome?
she's great.
I love her.
Oh my gosh, I bet she, in the beginning, she was like, what the hell did I get myself into? What the heck is this mess? Yeah, she's hilarious.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I like that she celebrates being weird, you know?
Yes. So I'm gonna I'm going to play a little something for you so that you can. This is a cover of a John Legend song. It's Ordinary People.
This ain't the honeymoon, past the infatuation phase. Pride in the thick of love. Sometimes we get sick of love. Seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehaved. You made your mistakes. We both still have room.
So if you get the chance, she's at the W Hotel every Sunday up in LA, and she does come to San Diego for concert venues as well.
That's awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Brenna.
That is great. And okay, so do you want to do our little let's do our host chat, and then we'll do the double D, and then
Yes.
we'll log out of this thing.
Log out?
We'll log out of this thing. Let's do my host chat first.
What if I don't want to log out?
You're gonna want to, because we have to do a whole nother one.
Oh my God. Okay.
You're gonna want to. Okay, so my mom texted me this morning, and she's like, Laura, how did Friday night go? And we saw Cashed Out in a very intimate show, and we had a front table, and we ate dinner, and we talked and watched the band, and we were there probably like 3 hours, maybe 3.5. And then, of course, I don't stay for a full concert. I always have to dip early. I don't know why. That's just me. I can't wait to the very end. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't drink or something. I don't get bored, but I get antsy.
Well, because you're a sexy starlet and you'll get mobbed by paparazzi. So you have to dip out.
That's it. So we had a great time. He walked me to the gate, and I got a little smooch. Just a little one, but it was perfect. And then we couldn't. I was like, well, I need to see you again. He's like, I need to see you again. So I went to his house on Sunday night, and we just chilled out in his house and watched 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh boy, he's a brave man.
He is a good sport. That's what he is. He's a great sport.
He is.
And he liked it. I think he really liked it. He did.
I'm going to need to have a conversation with him.
Like all the backstory and everything. Why is that thing like humming like that? Anyway, how about that? Is that doing that still?
No.
Oh, yes, it is. How about now?
No.
Okay. It was your headphones were too loud, and it was picking it up.
Oh, got it.
Because I'm an engineer, I'm a sound engineer.
You really are.
Then I went to his house, which was amazing. It was very much up your alley. It reminded me a lot about your place. It kind of had a little bit of an Asian flair, and it just really cool color scheme and very neat. Nothing out of place. Everything had its place, nothing out of place. It was
excellent,
awesome. And we just talked and talked. And I got home. I didn't leave there till 11. I got there at like 5.
Wow.
I didn't take a nap today either.
Oh,
it's a miracle.
Wow, I'm surprised I'm still alive.
I know, totally. And then I wrote like a little diary about him today. I know you're probably thinking, calm down, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm telling you this. I wouldn't be saying these things if I didn't think that he was on the same page.
That's good.
I really wouldn't be. But I'm just giving it to you straight because that's all I've done. And with him, I've only given it to him straight.
See, that's good.
I've only told him the truth about everything, and it's been nothing has scared him away so far.
That's good.
And I don't think I'm being overbearing or anything.
Well, I haven't hung out with the two of you. If that doesn't scare him, I don't know what will.
Well, Saturday night.
Oh,
on Saturday night.
Wow.
I know. I'm so excited. I know. So when we hang out for my little pre-birthday party.
Yes, it's coming up.
I know.
Your 22nd birthday.
Oh, God, please. I hate that I have a birthday, especially when he's like 12 years younger than me. It's crazy.
Age is nothing but a number.
I know. I just need to get over that. That's
you do.
I know. So, but before that, we might hang out this week sometime at his place and just watch some more TV, which he loves watching. I love watching. He loves like 80s movies. Oh, we're going to see Top Gun together when it comes out. Yeah. And that's not till next week.
Well, I won't be the third wheel for that.
Why not? I heard it's really good. Rotten Tomatoes gave it like 98%.
I don't care.
You don't at all? Did you like the first one?
I don't think I ever saw the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
With the vast movie collection that you have, you did not see Top Gun.
Top Gun is not a part of my repertoire.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, anyway. So we have that and that and that. So we've like the next couple of dates already planned.
That's great.
It's really awesome.
It is.
I feel really good about this. And nothing has happened yet.
That's great.
And I love taking it slow because think about it. When we do finally like have a good smooch, it's going to be crazy good because the waiting and the wanting and the waiting and the wanting, you know, it's going to be like, what? Like fireworks.
Sure.
You kind of hate me right now. I feel
No, I don't at all.
I feel hated right now.
I am. Why? I
don't
agree
know.
with you.
Thank you. I know it's awesome. So anyway, all right. Now let's go to Eric's house chat. Now we tried to share this earlier. We did, but there was no sound because I'm running the board.
And fix that, will you?
That's a problem. But now everybody can hear and everybody can see. So make sure you get it right up too, because this is gross.
This is disgusting.
It is gnarly.
So this, Jill, if you're listening, which I hope you are, or I'm coming to your house and making you listen to every episode
Why,
that you
Jill?
haven't listened to. Huh? Because she gets her nails done and she gets all these funky designs and stuff done.
Oh, she could do like the Halloween and the Christmas and the this and that.
She gets like little rainbows and birthday cakes or cupcakes or whatever it is.
Spiders.
Oh, no, I hope not. This is Jill. This is what's new.
Okay, it's dark.
Oh, good grief.
Those are so gross. They're like eyeballs on a toenail.
Eyeballs
Ew.
on a toenail. Like, who would want that? It's hideous.
It's bad.
No, thank you.
Bad. So, all right, now let's go to Double D because you have a lot of it, and it was all really good.
A lot.
Couldn't hear it.
Well, I'm happy to repeat it for you.
That's great.
So I like to get the bad news over with right away.
Okay.
So I shouldn't be laughing about that. It's terrible. Ashley Judd was on Good Morning America with Diane Sawyer in an interview, and poor thing, she was the one that was kind of selected to be the spokesperson for how her mom, Naomi Judd, passed away, and it was by a firearm.
She shot herself?
Yeah. And Ashley found her.
Oh, no.
So it was awful. If you guys didn't see the interview, it was very, very good. Her and her sister, Winona, are, lending their voices to kind of erasing the stigma of mental illness and everything. And Naomi Judd wrote a book just recently about it. And, kind of, it seemed like she was getting better. But but no. So it was you can watch it on YouTube. And it was a very good interview. Britney Spears miscarried. The mystery baby that a lot of people don't think was real in the first place.
I don't believe in 1 second that was a real pregnancy. But what saddens me is that this may be true. There is allegedly, I believe that it wasn't true. I just think things seemed a little fishy. It just didn't seem right from the get-go. Right. But I could be totally wrong. And
everybody could be totally wrong. Maybe it happened.
If it did, I'm so sorry, and that sucks.
Yeah, it's awful. But, there were a lot of people that said things like, she was in like something about baby fishes or something. I don't know. She was in the sea swimming and something about baby fishes, and everybody thought, she's announcing that she's pregnant, and she didn't really announce it, but then I guess she did.
It was very weird.
Yeah, it was just really weird. And so if, my condolences to them,
Yeah.
But,
God, I would love to be a fly on the wall of that house. See her and her boyfriend and just what they do all day. And how often she's on her phone and everything.
And I love the brown. What would make my day is, now that she's done with the ship, now she's gone buck wild. Now she's gone crazy.
Well, poor thing. I don't blame her.
But she's naked all the time. And there's like a little cupcake covering her piece. There's all all sorts of stuff going on. And then she's in the weird, like, kind of matronly wrap dresses with the sensible brown pumps that don't go with anything.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
I'm like,
I know. Everybody's a little
I just need to
concerned.
take charge of her career. And
She still has one. She still has such a lot of time to
I know.
be famous.
I
and
love Britney
more
Spears.
music to produce. And
Do you know how
make
many
and-
Britney Spears t-shirts I have?
How many do you have?
4.
Oh my god!
I
Are
can't
any of
believe I
them
did.
from the actual concert? Did you ever go see her?
Yes, I did.
Where?
It was great. I went to the Circus concert here in San Diego.
Oh man!
And it was awesome because she didn't bog her sad, but it was a great concert. It was really entertaining. But yeah, she didn't weigh herself down with a lot
With
of
the singing?
Yeah,
Okay.
of vocalization. I'm sure as Brenna vocalized and said that Andrea Bocelli does, I am sure that Britney probably had a lollipop and just came right out on stage. Like, I don't
Right.
think she really.
Yes, prepared.
No. Kelly Osbourne is pregnant.
Oh, that's good. Where's
Yeah.
she been?
I don't know.
Okay. I
Trying
didn't
to
know
get
she was
pregnant.
married. I didn't know
Yeah.
anything about her, but that's congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Okay.
I know what you're about to talk about. I know it. I know it.
I can't with this
I
anymore.
can't either. I cannot.
We are so oversaturated with it. They just need to all get in a little rocket ship and go to a planet and just stay there for a couple of years. I need to not hear about the Kardashians for at least one day. Like, I don't know what's happening.
I don't mind Kim. I don't mind Pete. I don't even mind Kylie. But I do mind Courtney.
Oh my God. From the horrible dress from the Met Gala, now this.
That is so trashy. It's just
It-
ugly. Why does she do that?
So she and Travis Scott, right?
Yeah.
Travis Scott?
Yes.
Travis Scott or Travis Barker?
Travis Barker. Travis
Oh.
Scott's the one that's with Kylie.
Oh, yeah. So Travis Barker. They got married in Santa Barbara, and the dress,
It's like a bodycon white dress with like this bejeweled brooch in the
yeah,
front.
it's got a big old epaulette right under the boobs, like
ugly.
right in the middle. And she wore black pumps.
What is she trying to tell us? Like, what is she trying to say?
I don't know.
Everything is so orchestrated with that family that
Yeah.
what are she trying to tell us here?
I don't know. And like, she's got a great figure. The dress,
It doesn't flatter her.
it's not flattering at all. Like, it's bad.
Yeah.
Just Google it.
So is
You'll
that
see.
fake too, or is this real?
Who knows? Like, everything's a photo op, and it's just hideous. Allegedly, Will Smith and that's cute. I don't know where that came from. Allegedly, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith barely speak and are considering divorce.
That is probably a very negative household to be in right now.
I mean, it's just really, really interesting. They've been married 23 years.
I think it has a lot to do with everything else that's going on, not
Yeah.
just the slap.
I do too.
Because if she really was talking about having sex with some guy in their open relationship, that's not okay on her podcast.
No.
While they're still married,
And then
it's just
saying he's
wrong.
bad in bed.
It just doesn't make.
That doesn't sound
No,
good.
No,
I mean,
no. I don't blame him for being. But
okay.
Anyway,
Cherie Zambino.
who dat?
She's somehow associated with the Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
She was at a party at Lisa Rinna's house and allegedly got bitten by a rat.
Holy smokes!
And she had to go get the shot for the,
Antivirus or something.
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I just suddenly had a movie come on my phone that's me and a bunch of dogs.
Can you pause it? Maybe.
Yeah, it's the cutest thing. I don't want to. It's so cute. I can't stop looking at it. Are you watching any snippets of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial?
I don't know where to find it. I know it's
YouTube.
on YouTube, but
Yes.
I want to watch like the whole thing. Like, can I spend a day watching it?
Oh, yes, you can.
Is it on all day long? Just start at 9,
All
end at like
day long. So
3
it
or something?
reconvened today.
And who was on the stand?
Amber Heard.
Ooh.
And it
What did she
was
say?
delicious. So you know how in their initial divorce settlement that took place in London or something, she was awarded $7 million. And she said, I'm going to donate every single penny of the $7 million to the ACLU and to another organization. I don't remember what it was. Sorry, I just slipped my mind. Only one organization got like $100,000, and it's because Johnny Depp donated it in her behalf. So on the stand today, his attorney came after her, and of course everything was like, I don't recall that. And they had footage of her on talk shows after she had been paid out the money, saying, oh yeah, I donated all of it. And they're like, no, you didn't. She said, oh yeah, that's because I was being sued. And she said, the attorney said, you weren't sued until like 11 months later. You had all this money 11 months ago.
And it's not that big a deal. She could have kept it. It's no problem. But the fact that she said she was doing something with it, people like were counting on it.
Right. So it was crazy. And then she said that at one point, he punched her in the nose and she thought he had broke her nose. And then the next night they were at the Met Ball. And she's like, where's the broken nose, Amber? Where's the broken nose, Miss Heard? And she was like, well, that's what makeup is for. And she's like, yeah, all the contouring in the world can't hide that
Fix
you have a broken nose.
Yeah.
And so it was pretty juicy. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can find that tomorrow.
Yeah, it was something else.
I don't have cable anymore, so I just have to find it on streaming somewhere.
Yeah, YouTube.
I want to watch it. Like, you can't watch the full thing on YouTube, but you can watch the full thing on Court TV if they have a streaming
Yes,
service.
so Court TV does.
Okay.
That's where I watched it on.
Okay.
And I was just listening to it all day while I was working, and it is fascinating.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Does your employer appreciate that?
Yeah, I just had it on my phone just playing,
and
while
was
I work.
everybody like looking at it too?
No.
Oh,
No. I can
you.
just hear
Just
it
you.
by myself. But yeah, it was yeah.
Even though he doesn't look great either.
Well, he looks less. I mean, there's a lot that she did. Like, she would take videos of him asleep, and then she sent it to a friend of hers, and it said "Happy Saturday" or something like that. And a lawyer said, "Why would you do this? Like, I would never take a picture of you and go Happy Saturday if you were like, in some stage of distress or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it makes it look like she had a full intent of just making him look terrible. But all that makeup stuff, like that makeup company that said,
Milani.
Yeah, that said, we didn't even launch this until like 7 years later.
Yeah, that was big.
So, I mean, she's not looking good.
Well, that
Saying.
was a lot of dirt. Are you done or no?
I am done.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Oh!
What?
Wait.
What?
Did you watch The Housewives of Beverly Hills?
I did not.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Wait. I need to tell you something that's
What?
so good. Candy on Hulu.
Oh, with Jessica
Oh
Biel?
my God.
I just saw a preview for that, and it looks
It is
so good.
Get through the first episode or two a little slow. I didn't really find it all that slow, but some people do. But then, holy smokes, it's only 5 episodes, so you could easily do this in a day.
Oh my God. So, are you watching season 2 of Hacks?
No.
Did you watch season 1?
No,
Okay,
not-
it's with Jean Smart.
It got a lot of awards.
Oh man, she won. It won Emmys for everything. Season 2, it's on like the second I think it's the second episode. It is so good. I love Jean Smart.
I'm watching something right now on Amazon called The Wilds. Have you heard of this? About these teenage girls who are stranded on an island after their plane crashes. They were going to some seminar. It's a trip, and it's good so far. I only have 2 episodes in, but it's crazy good. It reminds me of that the Yellow Jackets. Remember
Oh
the
yeah, it sounds very similar to that.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your double D.
You're so
loved it.
welcome.
I loved it, and it was great having Brenna on.
I know. Thank you, Brenna. Again, thank you.
Thanks for hanging with us if you are still there. And thank you, Elisa, for saying that she's happy for me. Or she says, oh, that's sweet. When I was talking about Alfie.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw her little comment. And Steven, too. Thank you. Hi, Steven.
Hi, Steven.
So I guess we did our Sweetums wipes. We did our Barry's hair. And our host chat. We're all good. I'm going to say love your podcast.
You look stunning this evening.
I don't believe that for a minute.
You do. You look really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thank
I like
you.
the hair, I like the makeup.
Thank you.
Is that some of the lipstick that you got from our little...
Is it still on?
Uh-huh.
From where?
It's kind of a peachy color. It's very pretty.
From what?
Wasn't that on our...
Oh, 5 favorite things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, looks
Yes.
very good.
Thank you.
Mhm, you're welcome.
Okay.
Oh, that voice went up an octave.
Mm-hmm.
That means you're getting
Still got to
annoyed.
do another one, my friend.
Means that you're getting annoyed.
Still got to do another one.
Yeah. I've missed you.
I miss you too.
It's been like a whole week since I've seen you.
I know. You're so busy.
I know, and so are you, and we never
know.
speak outside of the studio anymore.
We did last week.
Oh, we did, yes.
We did.
Yes, we were like, hi. Here's how the conversation went. Hey, how are you? Good, good. I have something to tell you. Save it for the show.
I know. I'll try not to do that anymore, but I like surprising you.
I still love you.
I love you too.
Very
What else
much.
do you love?
What else do I love?
Uh-huh.
Sweetums.
No. But yes, but no.
Oh, I know what you want me to say.
There you go.
You want me to say, I love your podcast.
Not that.
Oh. Let me think about it for a second. Love your podcast?
Yes. Thank you. I love you, my sweet, sweet babies.
Bye.
Bye.